How old were you in 2004? I was quite young, which is why I didn't realize that historic moments were unfolding in the world of football.
People will remember that the season 2003-2004, we were unbeatable.
Now that I'm older and have had a chance to analyze what happened that year, I can confidently say it's the most random year in the history of this sport. Unexpected champions emerged in almost every major competition. In this video, we're going to discuss these moments, starting with the remarkable achievement of Mourinho's team. The Portuguese team wasn't in anyone's plans. They were undoubtedly considered outsiders among the favorites to win the Champions League. This squad, led by Jose Mourinho, was comprised of excellent players such as Deco, Ricardo Carvalho, and Bosingwa. Two of them would later go on to win this trophy again, and one would achieve success in all domestic tournaments with Real Madrid. Moreover, the trio played and won tournaments together at Chelsea, but that's another story. Porto's journey was spectacular. In the group stage, they finished second behind the Galacticos of Real Madrid. In the round of 16, they eliminated the 19-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo's Manchester United, followed by victories over Lyon with Juninho Pernambucano. In the semi-finals, they defeated Lionel Scaloni's Deportivo de La Coruna, and in the final, they humiliated Didier Deschamps' Monaco with a 3-0 victory.
The substitute is in.
What the Special Ones team achieved that day will be forever remembered.
Jose, is there any better way to finish your career with Porto than that?
No.
What this team achieved will always be remembered with love by the citizens of Greece. Let's not forget that this national team had only played in this competition 40 years ago and had been eliminated in the group stage, but this time everything would be different. Like Porto, Greece finished second in the group stage, but behind Portugal, the host team of this UEFA Euro. After defeating the mighty France and the Czech Republic, both with a 1-0 score, they once again faced Portugal, but this time in the final. Can you guess the result of the match? Yes, you guessed it, 1-0. This victory will always remain in the memory of the Hellenes. In this final, Deco and Carvalho were also there, but they were not the stars. The stars of this team were Luis Figo and Cristiano Ronaldo, but that doesn't matter because Angelos Charisteas with his goal was the one making history. In that season, Angelos also won the Bundesliga with Werder Bremen, another unexpected champion. It seems that in 2004, many of these stories were connected. What do you think? In that season, something unexpected also happened in the Europa League, which was then played under the name UEFA Cup. Valencia, guided by players like Roberto Ayala, Pablo Aimar, and Mohamed Sissoko, managed to defeat Riquelme's team in the semifinals and Olympique de Marseille in the final with a 2-0 score to become champions and lift this trophy for the first time in their history. The French team was a formidable opponent, led by Didier Drogba. They reached the final after defeating iconic teams like Liverpool and Inter. But wait, did you know that Valencia wasn't the only Spanish team making history that year? In fact, they lost the Spanish Super Cup against that other team that surprised everyone that season, and that team is Zaragoza. This club managed to win the Copa del Rey after eliminating Barcelona and winning the final 3-2 against Real Madrid. Bro, can you believe that? Thanks to that victory, they played a final against the La Liga champion Valencia. A final they won 3-2 after 2 tremendous matches. Once again, it seems like everything was connected, right? In the 2003-2004 season, Arsenal made history in the Premier League under manager Arsene Wenger. They clinched the league title without a single loss, earning the moniker of the Invincibles.
I always had that dream, and to fulfill it today, it's absolutely marvelous.
Key players like Thierry Henry played a pivotal role, finishing as the league's top scorer with an impressive 30 goals. Over the course of 38 league matches, Arsenal secured victory in 26 and drew 12, completing the season unbeaten. This remarkable achievement marked Arsenal as the first team since the inception of the Premier League to go undefeated. Their dominance wasn't limited to offensive prowess. A resilient defense, led by goalkeeper Jens Lehmann and a solid backline, played a crucial role. The title was secured with games to spare, illustrating Arsenal's commanding lead. Notably, Thierry Henry's prolific goal-scoring prowess and the team's unbeaten run showcased their exceptional form. That campaign remains a defining moment in the Premier League, solidifying Arsenal's legacy as one of the greatest teams in English football history. What a team that was. They were powerful. I think if you're not South American, you won't understand why this Colombian team achieved something remarkable by winning this trophy. But let me tell you something, what once CALDAS achieved in the year 2004 was truly remarkable. They won the final against Boca Juniors, the team I'm a fan of, in a penalty shootout. The Colombian team's journey was far from easy. They had to face formidable Brazilian teams to reach the final of that unforgettable Copa Libertadores. In the quarterfinals, they managed to defeat Santos, the team with talented players like Elano and Robinho. It was not an easy match, but what awaited them was even more challenging. In the semifinals, they had to confront Sao Paulo. Cuca's team no longer had Kaká, but had legends like Luis Fabiano and Diego Lugano. After winning against Sao Paulo 2-1, once CALDAS faced the mighty Boca Juniors in the final. On the other hand, Carlos Tevez's team reached the final after defeating Javier Mascherano's River Plate in a penalty shootout. The last match of this Copa was also decided by penalties after the game ended 1-1. On that day, the Colombians celebrated in their own stadium, and the Argentinians returned to their country with a deep sense of sadness. To grasp what once CALDAS achieved on July 1st in Manizales, we only need to look at what Boca Juniors had accomplished in the previous years. Carlos Bianchi's team had won 3 out of the last 4 Copa Libertadores titles, and as if that wasn't enough, they had also defeated Real Madrid and Milan in the 2000 and 2003 Intercontinental Cups. So on that day, that small Colombian team didn't defeat just a normal team, they defeated arguably the best team in the world at that time. All these historic moments are the reason why this sport has never ceased to have a global impact. Whether you're a devoted follower or a casual observer, these tales of triumph and unpredictability resonate universally. The year 2004 encapsulates the essence of football, a tapestry of underdogs toppling giants, unexpected victories, and the indomitable spirit that defines this beautiful game. From Greece's historic victory over Portugal to Zaragoza, eliminating Barcelona, and securing the victory in the final against Real Madrid to lift the Copa del Rey, these stories remind us that football's allure lies not only in the goals scored, but in the resilient spirit of those who pursue victory against all odds. And there you have it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. You can also ring the bell to never miss a new video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
And the guys, please, if you win the league, because you need a draw or win to be mathematically champion. So please do not celebrate there. And to be fair, everybody said, okay, we understand that's going to create chaos or whatever.